Welcome to the Manifest Health Podcast. I am so glad you are here. My name is Tamar, and this podcast has been a very long time in the making. I am a trauma-informed somatic practitioner, an energy healer, teacher, a mother, a wife, and a woman deeply devoted to truth, embodiment, and lived wisdom. But more than any title, I am someone who has walked through a lot of healing myself, not in a straight line, not neatly, and not without being completely changed by it. Manifest Health was born from the understanding that healing does not happen in isolation, and it doesn't happen only on a mat or in a session or inside a single framework. Healing happens while we're living our lives. It happens in our relationships, in motherhood, in moments of grief and expansion, in faith, in the questions we ask when nothing makes sense anymore, and in the quiet moments where something finally lands in the body and changes us from the inside out. This podcast is a space where all of that belongs. Here, I will be sharing deep healing wisdom through real-life stories, personal reflections, lessons learned along the way, and conversations that touch the places we don't always have language for. Some episodes will feel like teachings, some will feel like intimate reflections, some will offer practices, insights, or perspectives that meet you right where you are. Nothing is off limits here. Nothing needs to be polished or perfected before it's shared. This is a space for honesty, embodiment, and integration. So if you've ever felt like traditional healing spaces didn't quite hold the fullness of who you are, or if you know deep down that your healing is meant to be lived and not just understood, then you are in the right place. My intention with this podcast is simple. It's to offer a space that feels real and grounded and spacious and supportive of your becoming. Thank you so much again for being here, for listening, and for choosing to walk this path of healing in your own way.